Hey y'all, Terry here with the Roulette Strategy Lab. I got a cool strategy for you today. This one is found on the Roulette Masters YouTube channel. If you haven't checked him out, you definitely got to check him out. Got a lot of great strategies there. This one is called Bankrupt the Casino. You think that's possible, y'all? I don't think so, but hey, we're gonna check this out. Okay, let's get started here. We're gonna start with $1 chips. On this one, we're gonna start with a dollar on 1 to 18, a dollar on even, and we're going to place dollar bets on each of the even numbers in the 1 to 18. So total $11 bet we're going to spend. Before we do that, let me set my timer here. We're going to test this out for 5 minutes, and then we'll give you the AI strategy on this. So let me set this. Let's see, 5 minutes. Here we go, starting now. Okay, first spin. Let's see how we do. Oh, double zero. That did not help. Okay, so that's our first loss. We're not going to double anything until our second loss. Okay, so we've had one loss, and that is a 16 red. That is a win. That's a $29 win. We are up $18. Okay, so now once we hit the 1 to 18 and the even, then we switch over to the high numbers, so 19 to 36 and odd. So we're going to place bets on all the odd numbers that are high. So total $11 bet. Let's spin. Let's see how we do here. And that is a 14 red. That did not win. So that's the first loss. Rebet and spin. 25 red. That is a win. That's another nice $29 win. Right now we are up $36. Okay, so now we switch back over to the low numbers. So 1 to 18 even, and we're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and spin. Okay, that is a 30 red. That is a high number, so that did not win. That's the first loss. We rebet and spin. And that is an 11 black. That's an odd number, so we did not win on all aspects. We lost $9. So we didn't, it's not a total loss, but almost. So that's first loss. Rebet and spin, and that's a 23 red. That's the second loss. So now we are going to double the bet to $22. And that's a 17 black. That is a loss. So that's the first loss. Oh, we need a win here. Oh, we did not get it with that. That's a zero. That's the second loss. So we rebet and we're going to double it to $44. $44 total bet. Right now we are down a total of $33. So we're not down that much. That is a loss there. We rebet and spin. Of course, this is a $2,000 bankroll system. So make sure you got plenty of money to play with this one. That's a 6 black, and that is a win. That's a $116 win. We are up $47 total. Okay, so now we go to 19 to 36 and odd, and we're going to play 19, 21, 23, all the odd numbers, and spin. And we got a 17 black, not quite what we needed here, so that's a loss. We rebet and spin. That is a 2 black. That is a loss. Okay, so that's our second loss. We are going to double. And we got a 14 in red. That's one loss. And 11 black. That's two losses. So we rebet and double and spin. So we're up to $44 now. And zero. Boy, we got a lot of zeros today. I don't like that. Rebet and spin. That was our first loss. 16 red. Our second loss. Okay, we rebet. And we've got to double this, so we're at $88 now. See how we do here. We need a high number there. All right. Let me stop this. Okay. So that was a very nice win there. We got our win. We won $232 with that spin. Right now, we are up $131, and that is our time. We played this for 5 minutes. Let's see how that did with AI. Give me just a second here. Right. Here we go with our AI analysis. Bankrupt the casino walkaway rate. If you want to walk out of that casino with $100 in your pocket, there's a 78% chance that you can do that with Bankrupt the casino strategy. $50 target walkaway rate is 86.08%. $100 78.6, $200 66.82. This strategy ranks as a gold. Total score 83 points. Walkaway rate 50 points out of 50. Table limit safety, excuse me. Table limit safety 15 out of 20. Speed and exposure 15 out of 15. Did pretty well there. Bankroll stress only 3 out of 15 because it does get a little stressful as you have to double and continue to double. Total score 83. This system ranked as a gold. So we're not going to bankrupt. We're not going to bankrupt the casino with this, but it's still a pretty good system there. So until next time, hey, listen. If you guys got a strategy you'd like me to test out, send me an email. My email address is roulettestrategylab@gmail.com. So if you got any systems you want me to test out or you're curious about it, send me an email, let me know. I'll test it out for you. Anyway, I will see you next time.